Hello, everyone. Welcome back to yet another episode of Edelweiss Konnect Podcast called Yoga for Your Mind, Body, and Portfolio. In this series, you will not only learn about various yoga asanas that can help you balance your mental well being, but also how these can be applied to your financial well being as well. You can listen to the Konnect podcasts on Edelweiss Mutual Fund website, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcast. So simply grab a coffee, sit back, and enjoy today's inspiration.
It is well known that the daily practice of yoga can help you boost your immunity, become flexible, and bring peace of mind.
The really interesting thing is that yoga can also do all the above things for your portfolio as well.
That's right, Shrey. Now, one of the main things that we want to do for our body and our portfolio is build immunity. In the case of our body, we want to protect it from disease, and in the case of our portfolio, we want to protect it from market volatility.
Now, to build immunity for your body, you can practice the Shishuasan, also called the child pose. This yoga pose helps you decongest your chest and relax the mind. As a result, it strengthens your lungs, enhances your breathing, and helps to enhance your overall immunity.
There are two equivalents of the Shishuasan in investing. The first is to invest for the long term, and the second is to diversify your portfolio by following the asset allocation approach. Both these portfolio asanas can make your portfolio stronger and more resilient to the market volatility.
The thing is, Neha, that it is not always easy to create a diversified portfolio. To tackle this issue, one can consider investing in a balanced advantage fund. These are basically a type of hybrid mutual funds that invest in both equity and debt instruments and shift exposure between the two depending on the market conditions. They are an ideal solution for managing market volatility.
That sounds great, Shrey. But there is something important that we need to understand about yoga. To really enjoy the benefits of yoga, you must do it correctly and as per your own rhythm. If you don't do it in a disciplined manner or do the asanas that somebody else is practicing, yoga might not help you.
That makes sense. For example, when you do yoga, you have different goals. Some people do yoga for weight loss. Some do it to help them with issues like high blood pressure, while many others do it to release their mental stress and anxiety. Thus, you will do the asanas as per your fitness goals. And you need to be careful and only do the asanas that you have the physical ability to do.
Creating a robust portfolio is exactly like that. You build a portfolio to achieve your various goals that could include buying a house, paying for your child's higher education, and creating a retirement corpus. Since the investment time period and return requirements for each of these goals differ, so will the investments in your portfolio.
Also, let's not forget your willingness and ability to take risk. This will play an important role in investment selection. Always remember that in personal finance, personal comes before finance.
You know, Shrey, my favorite asana is the Shavasan. In life, we are always running around and doing something. We never take a pause. Everyone thinks that the only way you can be productive is by doing something. However, sometimes doing nothing is the best solution, which is why I like the Shavasan. It helps me to relax my mind and body.
So true, Neha. And the same philosophy applies to investing as well. Markets move on a daily basis. Sometimes these moves can be very sharp. At these times, we all want to react to these changing conditions. Or we all want to do what others are doing. For example, buy a stock that everyone is buying or exit our investments when the markets are falling.
At these times, the best thing that you can do for your portfolio is to do nothing. You should ignore the short-term noise and focus on your long-term goals and asset allocation strategy.
I really like these conversations that we have, Neha. They inspire me to get up immediately and practice yoga, both for my mind and my portfolio. You can listen to more such interesting podcasts on our Konnect podcasts. These are available on the Edelweiss Mutual Fund website, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcast for you to listen, learn, enjoy as per your convenience.
an investor education and awareness initiative of Edelweiss Mutual Fund. All mutual fund investors have to go through a one-time KYC process. Investors should deal only with registered mutual funds. For more info on KYC, RMF, and procedure to lodge or redress any complaints, please visit our website www.edelweissmf.com.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risk. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.